Okay, so in this video we're going to go ahead and graph cosine. And in the previous video we discovered how sine was graphed. So this one might be a little bit easier. So what I'd like for you to do is pause the video, and then when you come back I'll go through and I'll explain how I found these values. There will be some writing on the board when you first come back, so without any discussion. Okay, so what I do is I draw this picture down, and that helps me remember what my values are for cosine. So if I was to find cosine of 0 degrees, it would be 1. So I'm looking at all of my x values, and that will tell me what the output is. And I know what can be confusing is these are all the x values, even though x is our input. Even though they're x values from the graph, they're technically our y values because they're the output. So this gives us our height of the graph. And so 0 is 1, 90 is 0, 180 is negative 1, 270 is 0, and back to 360 is going to be 1. And we can always kind of say, okay, let's start at 0 degrees. So this guy right here is 0 degrees. I'm going to call this 1, call this negative 1, and I'm going to start plotting these points. So I plot the point at 0 degrees and 1, so 0 degrees, 1. I'm going to plot the point at 90 degrees, 0, and then at 180, I'm at negative 1, and then at 270, I am at 270 degrees, 0, and back to 360, and this is one full revolution around the circle. I'm at 360 degrees, 1. I'm back at the start. And I'm going to go ahead and draw my graph in. Let me change the color here real quick. And it's a smooth curve through all the points. And I could technically keep on drawing this function backwards to the left, or I could keep on moving forward. All we want to worry about is the one full revolution. So we need to graph just 360 degrees. But technically, negative 90 is the same as 270. So the graph would technically extend through here and keep on coming down. And this shape keeps on going and going and going. And so this is how we would graph cosine.